5 on your side's Laura Barcheski continues our live team coverage right now with how MoDOT and IDOT are in contact with one another as we tackle this storm as a region. Laura?
Kelly, MoDOT and IDOT are taking slightly different approaches when it comes to applying that chemical, that de-icer salt to the roadways, but both agencies say they're going to have all hands on deck. The Missouri and Illinois Departments of Transportation are getting their staff and equipment ready ahead of this winter storm. MoDOT says across the state they will have around 3,000 people working 12-hour shifts until they can get roads back to near normal conditions.
But that could be into next week because the temperatures are not going to get much above freezing and there isn't going to be any sunshine until middle of the week next week.
MoDOT says they plan to work on major roads with the most traffic first.
It's going to take a while. It's going to take us a little longer to get those major roads open, and then certainly by the time we get to our secondary roads, we'll keep working on those.
Because of the type of snow forecasted paired with the wind speed, IDOT is concerned it could blow right back onto the road after they clear it.
8 miles an hour will be enough to blow this around most likely. We have forecast with gusts into the 20s. So at a certain point, anything over 4 is going to be problematic.
Most chemical de-icing treatments do not work below 10 degrees. However, MoDOT is planning on putting down some treatment in certain areas.
When you have traffic that stops at a red light or at a signal and it sits there for a little bit and it has the tendency to actually melt a little bit of the snow and refreeze, that's where they felt most comfortable in those urban areas. Let's put a little bit of treatment down.
IDOT did selectively treat a few bridges but stopped as the forecast changed.
All those variables suggest that if we put chemical down in front of the storm, we could actually make the situation worse, meaning the pavement would get covered more quickly and have the potential of actually forming ice on the pavement.
MoDOT is going to have an update on their winter storm operations at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And if you do have to get out there and drive, the Missouri State Highway Patrol is going to have increased enforcement, but they also want to let you know it's going to take you a lot longer for them to get to you if you do run into trouble out there. So pack your car accordingly. Reporting live in St. Louis, Laura Barcheski, 5 on your side.